تشکر کردیم برای آمدنتان. ایلتان مبارک. اگر خیر است در انگلیسی گپ میزنم از خاطر یک کمی آسان‌تر است بریم. First, I would like to offer my heartfelt gratitude to the writer and director of this film, Kapa Saeed Orakzai, whose vision and courage gave life to a story that speaks not only to the soul, but also to the spirit of who we are as a people. I had the privilege to work with him in another movie before this called Glory, and hope to have the chance to work with him again in the future. I'm also deeply thankful to the lead actor, Ali Orakzai, that I worked closely with. Your dedication, sensitivity, and support made each scene feel alive and honest. And to the rest of the cast and all those who work behind the scenes, your passion and belief in this project are the quiet strength behind everything you see on the screen. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am just one voice among many Afghan women who believe that our stories matter. Being part of this film was not only a professional opportunity, but also a deeply personal journey. Each role I take on is a step forward, not just for me, but I hope for every young Afghan girl watching and wondering if her voice too will ever be heard or if it matters. And it does. Even if it is soft or shaky, your voice matters. Don't let anyone tell you who you are in an attempt to put you in a box that is limited by their own lack of depth. You are allowed to fail, as it is a sign that you are trying. Keep trying and stand firm in your belief of who you are as you grow in order to achieve your full potential. Growth, whether personal or as a society, is not easy. It requires bravery, it requires love, it requires that we face the barriers, the taboos, and the old fears that have held us back for too long. But I believe with all my heart that we are capable of moving forward together artistically, culturally, as a community. Art, especially cinema, has a special role in that journey. It captures what words cannot say. It helps us feel each other's pain, our dreams, our failures, and our hopes. Art is not a luxury. It is a language of the heart, and it connects us across generations, beliefs, and distances. Even though I've never been to Afghanistan, I've grown up with the stories of how things once were. My parents lived there when the country was thriving, globalized, progressive, in its prime. There was freedom. Freedom to wear a dress if you wanted to, freedom to listen to music, to go to the movies, and yes, even as a woman, to attend college if you wanted to. My mother's family even hosted an international exchange student from the US. My mom attended college, which is where she met my father. My mom had to read a Pashto poem, but was struggling with some pronunciation. And since my dad was a native Pashto speaker, he came to the rescue. And the rest was history. If it weren't for the arts or that poetry reading, I would probably not be here today. But beyond that beautiful story, there was something deeper. My parents came from different ethnic and linguistic backgrounds, yet they embraced each other's differences with love and understanding. They named each of their children with both a Dari name and a Pashto name, a symbol of unity and respect for both sides of our heritage. When they came to the U.S. as U.S. refugees, their journeys took different paths. My mother adapted quickly as she already spoke English and became the primary breadwinner of our family. She helped move our family from struggling neighborhoods to safer communities with better schools. But she didn't stop with just helping her own family. She helped other Afghan families too, teaching them financial literacy and how to navigate this new world. My father's journey was different. Back in Afghanistan, he had a successful, well-respected career as a prosecution lawyer. However, with the sudden move here and the language barrier with 4 kids, he made a sacrifice. he gave up re-pursuing that career and focused on the well-being of the family. He never went back to school, but he poured his love into raising us. And you know what? He is one of the happiest dads you'll ever meet. He calls himself successful not because of money or titles, but because of us, his children. His 2 eldest daughters hold master's degrees and have established careers. I earned my bachelor's degree in administration of justice from George Mason University. I work. I'm a mom to 2 amazing kids, and now they are my motivation and my reason to keep growing and to keep becoming better. I am also aware and so thankful for the opportunities that I have here, and I will not take that for granted. I love to learn new things in different fields. I am multi-passionate, and I plan to continue my education as I believe learning is lifelong. I want to give back, whether it's time, knowledge, resources, whatever I can offer. I hope to contribute to a positive and progressive future for the community I live in and for the Afghan community all around the world. To those who may be newly arrived or are struggling with not being where you imagine you'd be, please remember, keep the long game in mind. Life has ups and downs everywhere in the world. You might not reach your dream job or dream home right away, but keep the hope, keep it alive for your children, for their dreams, for a chance at a better life. The youth face challenges of their own, trying to live between 2 very different cultures. Let's walk with them, let's guide them. I'm willing to do what I can in whatever capacity I can to help us get us there. And just as the world has opened its arms to us as we've resettled in new places, let's open our hearts to others, to different faiths, different traditions. Let's be accepting of one another and lift each other up. My hope is that we can continue to create and grow, that we hold our history in one hand, honoring those who came before us, and while we reach forward with the other, building a future where our children can dream freely. This film is a part of that journey. Thank you all for taking the time to be here and to share this moment. Tashkar.